Hey Earth sign, my name is Abby with Spiritual Fixation. Sorry I ghosted you guys for 3 months. Don't be mad. The present is all that matters. We will get into your reading. What is in the past? The past energy for Earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. I missed you guys, by the way. I didn't realize it had been so long. Okay, past energy for Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. So Ace of Wands and the Two of Wands. So you had to make a decision, and there's a star card poking out right there. Had to make a decision, and it was based off of your destiny. You chose a path that served, that you're passionate about. It serves your, let's see, it serves you, but it also helps other people. Okay, so you chose a path of destiny, is what I'm hearing. Something you're passionate about, something that you love. Could have been a choice you made for yourself, that you decided to live a life that, you know, that you're happy about. Okay, so that's the past energy. Past energy for Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. I'm going to take those. Past energy for Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Taurus, Capricorn. Okay, Queen of Cups in reverse and the Eight of Cups in reverse. Not walking away from a situation in the past. Interesting. There's weird, because you have you have this path that you chose of moving forward with something that makes you happy, but then you also have this something that's lingering. It's emotional. Something lingering that's emotional, that you might have walked away by now. This is the past energy, or you couldn't walk away from it before. Okay. Six of Pentacles. You were giving too much of yourself. There was emotional, you were being emotionally drained by giving too much of yourself away. Okay. Helping others when you couldn't help yourself, kind of thing. Okay, one more card for the past energy. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Past energy for Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. One more card. Okay. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. You were, okay, like I said, giving yourself away when you didn't have it to give in the first place. That's why the Eight of Pentacles is in reverse. It's like you were, here, I'll show you, giving it away, right? This is in reverse. You didn't have it to give. Whether it was energy, whether it was money, you know, emotionally, whatever it was, you get what I'm saying. So, but you also made the choice to move forward and be happy. Okay, that's what I'm seeing here. Interesting. All right, what is the present energy for Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn? Present energy for Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Okay. That gave us all of our cards. Very money oriented right now. You might feel like you're starting out very small right now, and I think you're looking towards the future of what it could be if you keep working on what you're doing right now. There's much more abundance than there was before. There is a less giving energy, but it's not in a selfish way. It's more in a way where you're taking control, okay? But you do have to, there's this energy of starting over, you know, and it makes sense that there's so many coins here because you guys are earth signs. Earth signs are the coins, the pentacles. So, but yeah, starting new. Starting small, starting over, and it will lead into something bigger. I think why these are in reverse is because the future is a little bit clouded for you right now. You don't really know what lies ahead, but you know it's something more than what you have right now. And it's like once you get that over with, the physical realm, once you deal with your physical realm and you make things right, you know, for you and the people around you, and you get better at balancing your energy between you and other people. There's something with you learning how to do boundaries with yourself when it comes to you and other people. When it comes to you and giving your energy, or you and giving your money, or whatever it is, your time. It's all really the same thing. But once you deal with that, and in the future, like months from now, the Page of Cups, then you deal with your emotions. Then you start working on the emotional aspects of things. But you're choosing to work on your physical, the outside realm right now, your surroundings. That's what you're choosing to do. It's almost like you put the emotions on hold so that you could work on that, and then you deal with your emotions. I would say be cautious of holding too much in, too many emotions inside, okay? Be cautious of that. Can you clarify the Page of Cups, please? This could also mean a new relationship. Okay, this Page of Cups right here. Let's see. There's lots of starting over. That's what I'm getting with the pages, is there's a lot of starting over. Emotionally, physically. Okay. The Empress. Some of you could be planning on getting pregnant. Okay. Planning on having a baby. There's a conflict here between, it's almost like this energy of you can't deal with emotions and the 3D stuff, like the work, other people, you know, stuff like that. It's hard for you to balance the energy, which is why you have to put emotions on hold to deal with that, and then you work on your emotions, you put this on hold. But the balance can be done. It's a matter of you mastering that, which is probably why you're starting over, because you're having to remaster yourself or something like that. You have the Empress in reverse on the Page of Cups. Yeah. Once again, just putting it on hold. You're putting all of the, you know, for me, this would represent like the same thing as the coins in a way. Okay. It's very physical. It's a very physical card. Putting it on hold so that you can deal with emotions. There's something that you're not over. It's emotional. You're not over it yet. Okay. But you're just not in a position to deal with it. You have to deal with this first. And you know that, and you're doing it. There's a lot of action here. I know it doesn't it doesn't quite look like it. These aren't really action cards, but I'm seeing you taking a lot of action. And for the benefit of yourself, for the future, thinking pretty long term right now. Okay. What is in the future for our sign? Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. I'm going to move these. What is in the future for Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn? Okay. Judgment and Seven of Swords. I'm going to pull two more cards. Two more cards. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Right, these are in reverse, which worries me a little bit. Okay. Wow, there's another page. I'm telling you, you guys are starting over on every single level, is what it feels like to me. If it doesn't resonate, you know, it doesn't, but wow. So once you deal with the, let's just take these pages out for reference. Okay. Page of Pentacles. Page of Swords is missing. Okay. So once you deal with the 3D, the money, you know, all the outside aspects, the home, stability, all of that stuff. Then you deal with the emotions, everything that entails for you. And then you deal with, okay, what do I really want? But it takes you going through all of that to rethink your ideas, rethink what you want, okay? It almost feels like you're going in a circle, kind of, a little bit. You're moving forward, but it's like you take one step forward, 2 steps back, you know, something like that. Judgment, 7 of Swords, Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Oh, the karma. Okay, so yeah, karmic cycles make sense a little bit. I don't understand why this is so karmic based, because this is you starting over on everything. But it is pretty karma based. But if this is what you have to do, I almost feel like you're relearning yourself. Like I said, remastering yourself. There's a lot of changes going on. So whether it's I just feel like you're changing on every level, and it's a lot. It's a lot of energetic work. You have the 7 of Swords in reverse. I'm going to clarify these. Okay. There we go. Alright, so after we clarified, right, which I'll get to, the World card is upright. Once you finish out the karma on every level, then the cycle completes. So you think you're starting over, when in reality it's more of an illusion of starting over once you do it on every level. I hope this makes sense. Sometimes it's hard to put spirituality into words. But, you know, this is an illusion of starting over. You have to go through all of this, and then you're like, oh, the cycle, it's over. I understand. That will be different for everybody. I mean, that's like infinite, you know, for everybody. It's going to be different. But for the most part, so we have Judgment on the 5 of Wands. Where is the outer conflict coming from? I think that's something you need to ask yourself. Is it with people who, I just feel like there's a misunderstanding here. People don't understand who you are, or people don't understand where you're coming from with things. Maybe you're not good at putting things into words, you know, and yeah, there's this conflict. There's some instigating, okay, and then we have the 2 of Wands on the 7 of Swords. There's someone that holds you back. It's someone who's deceitful, someone that lies. There's like this person kind of in the background that holds you back and keeps you from, almost like blocks your clear vision. So I think you should maybe need to evaluate, like reevaluate who is in your corner, because there's somebody blocking your vision. It makes it really difficult for you to make decisions. Okay? So when you make decisions, do it within yourself. Don't go to other people, because right now that's how it needs to be handled, with you and you only, no one else. Okay, and then we have the Chariot. So there, there's a lot of signs here. We have Leo, we have Cancer, we have Taurus, Scorpio, Taurus, Capricorn. Okay. So the Queen of Pentacles with the Chariot. Excuse me. There's something with the stability is a little bit rocky. You're not really sure where to go with it. Or maybe you got yourself into a situation where you still don't feel like there's this there's this thing with balance and stability for you, and it's really very time consuming. Eats up a lot of energy. I feel like you might not like the place that you're at. It's like I've done all this work and this is where I'm at, and I'm not settled with it. There's this like unsettled feeling. I'm not sure why, but there's something that's unsettling about the whole thing for you. There's so much work, and then you still feel kind of the same way. And there's no one really to blame here. Other than like maybe one person maybe, but not all the blame, but just some of it. But you're not even to blame. There's no one to blame here. I feel like maybe there's no direction. There's a lack of direction. Okay. Basically, that sums it up pretty well. I'm gonna pull another card for you, or a few more cards. Overall energy. Okay. Sorry. Overall energy. The Sun card in reverse. So, yeah, the lack of happiness. It's almost like you get everything that you want, or that you thought that you wanted, but you're still not, like I said, you're still not settled with it. So this is in reverse. I'm reading from my point of view. So sorry if that's confusing to you. But yeah, there's this lack of happiness here. Even though you went through all these trials and you got everything you wanted and some things that you didn't want, still a lack of happiness. So I'm gonna pull some romance angel cards for you guys. Sorry this wasn't like the happiest reading. If I see it any differently, I'd be lying, you know, so just tell you guys how I see it. I'm a Virgo, so I'm not very thrilled, to be honest, about this reading. Alright, so let's see. Oh my god, it's been so long since I've got these cards out. Goodness. They're like stuck together. So Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn with love. We have wedding in reverse. Maybe I shouldn't read these in reverse. Let's see. The situation involves marriage. So it could be a spiritual wedding, union. It could just be physically you are getting married. Keep an open mind. Okay, so your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. And then we have express your love right here. So go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Yeah, so if you're hesitant about getting married, if it's screaming not to do it, or there's a union and you're being screamed at from the inside, do not do this, don't do it. If you're not, and you're just hesitant for other reasons, you know, that are very minor, keep an open mind about it. Express who you truly are, okay? Because there is a long-lasting union here with a very good potential partner for you that could be lifelong. But you have to express yourself, and you need to keep an open mind. Okay. We'll get one more card. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Pay attention to the red flags. Okay. So, like I said, some of you are being screamed at, don't do this, don't do it. You know, keeping an open mind in some situations can be great. It's vital. In other situations, if you are not paying attention to the red flags and you're just trying to keep an open mind for the sake of, you know, trying it out, then there's a problem with that. Okay. So that is your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. Sorry I'm a little rusty. It's been a long time. I'm going to try to make videos more frequently, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye.